I am Geoffrey and the Solanki Rajput campaign from Broken Crescent 1.05 Remastered, a mod from Medieval 2.0 war game by Creative Assembly. We are past the most difficult part of this campaign. We have just captured Delhi. We have destroyed the Chon Rajputs. Sorry about that, friends. And their remaining army has gone rebel.
It is the honorable way.
They have 2 elephant units plus 2 elephant bodyguards, and for that I would ideally like to bring in some more horse archers. I don't have very many. There are 2 here, but they will not reach. There's one here that's free, that will reach, and I can get another one here. But that's it. So there's one here that will not reach. So it would be nice to have 1 or 2 more Jav units. Sorry, Jav skirmishing javelin units mounted. We do have elephants with javelins. So elephant units with javelins. So there is that. And we have infantry with javelins. I would prefer not to exhaust all these units. So, not to lose any or just round them down too much. It would be easier if I had at least 1 more Jav units. So I'm thinking of maybe leaving it for next game time. In the meantime, we can put these units in here. We have to take 1 unit out to somewhere else, possibly for retraining. So let's bring them here. We'll send them to Kalinja for training. The rest of you now can squeeze in. This general who just conquered Delhi, the Raja of Tanessa, can go for the time being to Kannauj. Then next game turn I can take him to Kalinja, where we have dirt roads being finished, completed, and hopefully may get a drill master ancillary, maybe. There's a very small chance. Okay, so then we'll take the Raja of Kalinja over to Delhi, as he is an active builder and he can commission some projects here. For example, the fortress, the stables, the Rajput shrine, of course. All these other buildings are important, all of them. The resident Rajputs, the Chon Rajputs, up to now had spent no money upgrading this settlement. They had done nothing, I think, to upgrade the settlement. Or maybe they've done one of these barracks units. I'm not sure. Barracks buildings. Okay, so I think that completes all our moves for this game turn. I'm going to pause and then move on to the game turn, because I just want to check. Well, maybe let's just do it quickly. I just want to check that I've moved all the characters and I have arranged all the recruitments and everything else. So retrain, no, we don't care about that. Okay. It's gone into yellow. Why did I do that? Never mind. Damn. Okay, we'll bring some of the javelin cavalry from here to Jalanda. Should be enough. Where can we get the Barrack armored spearmen trained? Not there. Interesting. Okay, we can get them trained in India. So. He will reach to Jalandhar. He cannot be retrained in Jalandhar. Unfortunately, he can be retrained in Lahore, but I don't think he will reach Lahore. Perhaps next game turn. It's an option. That creates some free space. We can now move Jabka from here over to Delhi. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, let's just check that the other settlements are being so managed properly. So okay, let's don't have any plans for him for now. Have something being completed here. That's fine. Nothing there. Okay, we have a governor there, and we have our prince in Anilwara. Is there anyone who hasn't moved? Here, Maharaja hasn't moved. Public order is awfully low in this place. Okay, we can spare units from Pindi. That's good. Still not enough. Goodness. We can retrain some of these guys. Okay. But they will not reach. That is a shame. Temporarily, we can bring some more units here. That's fine. So, public order is kind of under control at the moment. Over here. Oh dear, he also needs to be careful about his public order here. Okay. A little bit of money now. What I'm thinking is I want to build. Oh God. That's just so annoying. I wanted to build a watchtower. Okay. What do they have? I wasn't planning for this. Just so annoying. I hope they will retreat. That's the only thing I hope. I definitely wasn't planning for this. Oh dear. They will not retreat. Okay. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have taken that big step. I should have gone in small steps. Okay, I'm not going to switch over to reshade. I just want to finish this quickly, I'm sorry. I would have liked to, maybe, for a bigger battle. Okay, somehow I have to get rid of the Gazi warriors, don't know how. It's gonna be tough. The captain is Javelin Man. Can we bring more units? Yeah, of course. Okay, bring everyone. That's just so annoying. That was a dumb move. Okay. Okay, let's preserve some of our movement in case they attack us on the move. And can spare an elephant unit. Get an elephant over as well. Okay, no more down moves, please. Hopefully that's all. Let's just check the settlements. This is why I don't want to do every single movement. In fact, I am planning to just concentrate on just a few battles. I want to finish as quickly as possible. I want to have a look at Chardon's Total War, which has been recently worked on. It's a mod centered around the Balkans and Italy. Then, at around the time of the fall of Constantinople, then I want to do a couple of campaigns on mods I've worked on, such as 1648, 30 Years of War. I want to do a Palatinate campaign there. I want to do potentially a campaign in for King and Country. Now we have a Kingdoms version Steam compatible thanks to Gigantus, so it'd be worth doing a couple of campaigns in those mods, and I want to also do some modding, so I don't want to spend too much time now. This campaign is basically finished. It's just going through the moves now, and I'm not even in a terrible hurry. Basically what will happen is once we take Kabul, the settlements left to the Ghorids would be outside the area of recruitment. Possibly this one here, this castle. Maybe Quetta may be in the area of recruitment just, but these other settlements they have down here are outside area of recruitment. I think they only have 2 settlements, these two. Once we take Kabul. And of course, okay, they also have Sukur here. Now, if we take Kabul, we will be next to the Ghaznavids, and so our relations with the Ghaznavids will start deteriorating. If we take Sukur, we'll be next to Sind, so relations with Sind would be deteriorating. Something's happening around this settlement, some rebel army or something. In any case, I'm not in a hurry to see our relationships deteriorating, these 2 factions. So what I'm likely to do, they also have Mittenkot. What I'm likely to do is just to slowly build up these settlements, establish better public order, and then take my time with all that. And only then just quickly launch another blitzkrieg and take the remaining Ghorid settlements. So this isn't really worth doing all those episodes now. So what I'm going to do is just going to turtle a little bit, do a few game turns, and then return just for the endgame Blitzkrieg. And after that I'll start campaigns in those other games. I may show them online. We'll see. At least I think the first 50 game turns are about the most interesting game turns in a campaign. And after that, it's just a case of just building up and expanding and building up and expanding after the first 50 game turns. So they are the difficult game turns. And anything you are going to experience in the 50 game turns will be repeated later on. So there'll be nothing terribly new for most mods. Having said that, there are some small differences. For example, in the 1648 mod, we have the military reforms around 100 game turns from the start, so that's worth doing. Sometimes we have Mongol events in the Tardoms, I think. There's an invasion by the French or the Turks or something like that. So there are things like that worth waiting for sometimes. In any case, we'll see. The 50 first game turns are definitely the most interesting ones, whatever happens. And so I may just switch over to some other campaign and just finish this one quickly and switch over to another campaign. Okay. So let's just save once again. I can't remember which point I saved, and go over to the next game turn. Okay, now the diplomats will start moving away from Delhi. They were there because of the John Rajputs, and now the John Rajputs have been destroyed. They will want to go somewhere else. They'll either go to Kabul or to Sindh. I expect they'll go to the Ghorids or to Sindh. We'll have to accept that. That was expected. The Ghorids have not said their final word. Oh dear.
Mercy is a divine quality.
Okay, 1202. So this is the Fourth Crusade event. It's coming up. So the Fourth Crusade is a historic event in this campaign. It actually happens. There's an attack on Constantinople by a crusading army. Okay, we've got our new general in Anilvara. Effective ambusher, poor speaker, born conqueror. Good. He's a good general because we are building a city watch. Very nice. He doesn't have fantastic traits, but that's okay. His father doesn't either. Man, This drives me crazy. They're only there just to block the road. God damn it. What are they?
Infidel.
Oh, I have the medicine for you. So I'm not going to do the reshade just for these battles. I'll do it when I'm just ready to do another open battle.
Only half the enemy force remains between us and victory. See the enemy run before our might. We will leave nothing behind but widows and orphans.
Okay, he'll get away.
Ha! Our enemy is no more! We have won a clear victory!
Oh yeah. So here we need to bring Jatdeva Chala. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not actually. Leave it for another game turn. How much chivalry does this guy have? Ah, okay, we'll do it that way. Not building anything there, so okay, let's take him here. Fine. We can take the Raja of Kalinja to Coach. Let's see who we have to send to Tanessa. Okay, from Mumba, where can you go? So, do you have anything being completed? Recommission everything here. Ah, he will reach the Delhi. Alright. That's fine then. Why not? Recommission everything here. Here's cheapest general. So, do we have anything completed here? We do have something. Do we have anything completed here? We do have something over there. And something there. But nothing here, fortunately. Okay, new faction members who just come of age should be with a mentor when something has been completed. So ideally they have to leave Anilvara and bring someone else to Anilvara. So he can stay in Gwalior. Or can we bring someone in need of chivalry? So we need to bring someone to Anilvara. We need to bring someone to Dar. We need to have someone in Gwalior. let's do it this way. To view, go to... Oh yeah. You have to take care of construction indoor. I think that's less important if he's not the governor to do this dance. Okay. Who can we bring to Tanessa? Who can we bring to Jolanda? Okay, he's being wasted there at the moment. I think we're not ready to attack a bull, nor are we interested in that for the time being. And we need to attack these guys here with somebody. I just forgot that I needed to attack them. The only guy we have free now is him. He will not reach. Unfortunately, next game turn. Okay. What do they have?
I will not waste words on you, infidel.
They have some javelin men. At least 1, 2. Who's a javelin man, are they? Yeah. 3, 4. They have 1 archer unit. We don't have that much cavalry.
Sibni Lawadi, infidel.
2 units of cavalry, 3. And some heavy infantry would have been good. A little bit hard to get. 3 and 11, 14. We have to get the Kshatriya warriors over in any case. And we are not attacking the rebels. So this looks like a decent army. Let's go. Save now. And for this I will turn on reshade. But actually, we're running out of time, so I'll have to do that for the next episode. This was longer than I expected. I'm kind of sorry about that. Let's continue with the next episode on the next episode.